Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Vania Chan Music. Today, we're featuring violinist Rezan Onen-Lapointe. Rezan is an excellent musician, performer, colleague, and a very good friend of mine from all the way back in high school. Rezan and harpsichordist David Podgorski are the core members of the Rezonance Baroque Ensemble based in Toronto. I have had the pleasure of performing with these wonderfully talented musicians. So Rezan, thank you so much for being here today and joining us. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So I'm so glad that you could do this interview so our viewers get a chance to get to know you better. Let's start with how you got into music. Why the violin? When did you start playing, and what's your musical background?
But I saw my grandfather playing fiddle actually in our family gatherings at like Christmas and Thanksgiving and things like that. I have a big French Canadian side to my family, and fiddle music and jamming together and music together was a big part of our family get-togethers. And I remember just being kind of transfixed. And that was sort of the thing that I felt really connected to with family. From the age of 3, I think, was like begging my parents for a violin, and they finally gave in around 5. They held out pretty long. Yeah, and then I started at the Royal Conservatory with a teacher there, and kept going ever since. And I really liked the versatility of this instrument. I think, yeah, more than so many, it's just like able to transcend genres and to create so many interesting sounds. And I feel like now in Baroque music, I'm exploring that even more. which is kind of cool.
So, you said Baroque music. So, when did you get into playing Baroque music, and and how did you start Resonance Baroque Ensemble?
It was definitely in university,
Hmm.
sometime probably near the end of my undergrad. I got to play in the McGill Baroque Orchestra, which was really fun. But I also I had a teacher, Ellen Jewett, who was really just interested in exploring like all kinds of different music and things like this, and she gave us a CD, a mixtape,
A mixed.
a mix of her basically her favorite uh, like really influential music for her. And there were things like Turkish music and just all kinds of different sort of genres and whatever. And one of the recordings on there was a Corelli violin sonata being played by Andrew Manzi and I believe Richard Egar. And I was just like, this, it doesn't have to be boring. This music is it was so alive
Hmm.
and so, yeah, and just there were all the way the ornaments moved through the melody and things like that. I was just like hearing that music so differently. It offers so many more creative opportunities for me than playing in a symphony, for example. I mean, a lot of people love playing in a symphony, and that's wonderful, but for me, it just wasn't my thing.
All right.
And
If you could pick one favorite performance moment from your career so far, which one would it be?
probably actually going with you to Indiana to perform in the Early Music America showcase
Hmm.
at the Bloomington Early Music Festival. It was just like we were so proud of our hard work, and it was so fun to like organize that tour and get out there and meet all those amazing people. And just I felt like we uh, did a beautiful job with the concert, and it was just like a really fun time
Hmm.
with
Hmm.
friends. So, uh,
Yeah.
you know, can't
Yeah.
really beat that.
Do you have a favorite composer and or performer?
Yeah, probably Bach in many ways. I also, though, really enjoy those sort of violinist virtuoso performers like Heinrich Bieber, the Austrian composer from 1600s, and he's just so like endlessly creative and really working with different sonorities of the
Mm.
instrument that you don't really hear before or since or during that time. Like it was just so unique.
Mhm.
And it's really virtuoso, but also really moving. I don't tend to go for stuff that's just flashy. I really
Mhm.
like something with a lot more sort of depth to it.
Right,
So,
so let's move on to our quick fire questions. So this is just some frivolous fun. I'm gonna ask you a question and you just answer with the first thing or preference that comes to mind. Okay?
okay.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Red,
Red. Would you rather travel by train, plane, or boat?
train.
Name a country or place that you haven't been to before but would love to visit.
Um, feels weird to say this right now with COVID and whatever, but I'd
I
really
know.
like to go to India. It seems really interesting
Yeah.
and just beautiful. Uh, I don't know. There's so many places I'd like to go.
Which flavor do you prefer? Chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry?
Definitely chocolate.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Mountain climbing or skydiving?
Mountain climbing.
'Cause at least we're holding on to the earth.
Yeah. Exactly.
What's your favorite flower?
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh darn. This one is a hard choice.
Because I know you're an avid gardener, so
Yeah, I was gonna say I do garden a lot. I've really enjoyed growing tulips lately, and I like sort of growing really unusual ones. I grew some species tulips, so they're Turkestanica is what they're called, but they're basically like tulips from before they were cultivated
Okay.
to look the way that they do in your typical sort of tulip look.
What's your favorite movie genre?
Maybe comedy or action comedy.
Because they do come together quite often.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here's the nerd coming out. Star Trek or Star Wars?
I feel like I shouldn't even answer this question. It'll anger too many people.
I wasn't sure whether I should ask the question.
Yeah,
That's why I'm like, let's see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen more of Star Wars. I don't even know if I can say that actually, because I haven't really seen the new ones. I've seen a couple of the new ones. You know what?
Right.
I don't know. I do enjoy like the original Star Wars, William Shatner fighting the Gorn.
Star Trek, you mean?
Star Trek.
I'm just angered a whole,
whole
like, group of people.
there are various like things that are like the kitschiness of that original Star Trek series that are pretty amazing, and like some of the movies are pretty fun. Original Star Wars also
right.
has many great qualities.
Are you a cat person or a dog person?
Depends on the day or the animal.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's true.
Probably depends on the personality of the pet.
We're going to play one more game called Pics from the Past. I'm going to send you a photo of the two of us from a moment in time, and I want you to tell me if you remember where and when this photo was taken. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Oh, nice. That was another fun day. Yeah, this was I guess rehearsing for when we went to Indiana. This was our we were rehearsing at the Kingsway Conservatory before, and we did a little outreach concert there. That was fun.
Yeah. Here's the second pick. It's a little
Oh, nice. That was a fun time. This was where were we? Was it Halifax? Newfoundland?
Halifax, yeah.
Halifax.
Yeah.
It was
Halifax, yeah. We were there for the opera workshop, Halifax Summer Opera Workshop. I think it's now known as the Halifax Summer Opera Festival. Okay. And they changed their name. And that's the Blue Nose restaurant, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. And yes, I was like, I need to have some lobster before we leave here.
Is that the first time you had lobster?
No, I just
had it
like...
before.
Felt like
just wanted to.
I think, well, I don't think I'd had like a full lobster that you have to work so hard to eat before.
We did Giulio Cesare, Julius Caesar, Handel as well. So Handel has been a big part of our musical lives, basically.
Yeah, I feel like that was the time that we reconnected, really. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
That was when I realized that you were doing the coloratura soprano sort of stuff now, because high school your voice was very different.
Yeah, I did mezzo stuff. I was an alto all throughout choir, so
yeah. And you were giving Celine Dion a run for her money.
No.
Yeah.
No Celine Dion. I mean, I thought we gave her a run for her money together with our I'll Be To Love You More. To Love You More is the title of the song. And we still need to reprise that at some point.
Yeah, we do. It's good. But so then, and I was like, ooh, we should play more together. This is fun.
Yeah.
Cute. This looks like we were at school.
Yeah. Based on our uniforms, I'm wearing the sweater with the crest.
I can't tell where we are or what we're doing.
Yeah.
This one is a mystery.
Yeah, I know. I was like, it's way back in, that was October 4th, 2002. So that's
oh my gosh.
And with that, we've come to the end of our interview. Thank you so much, Rezan, for being here today. Hopefully we'll get a chance to see each other in person very soon and maybe get a chance to perform together. But in the meantime, maybe we'll do another YouTube collaboration. and that'll be a lot of fun. And to our viewers, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, say hello in the comments down below, and please support us by subscribing to our channels, Vania Chan Music and Rezonance Baroque Ensemble. I'll leave our YouTube, website, and social media links in the description down below. And please hit that notification icon so you'll know when a new video is uploaded. Until next time, keep smiling and keep a song in your heart. Bye for now.